Hi everybody, as discussed, this is a quick guide to uploading your presentation videos to YouTube. So the link to this page will be in your week 9 content on Milo, so you can find that there. If we scroll down here, we'll see our username and our password, as well as a link to YouTube. So let's head over to YouTube. Okay, so YouTube is linked to your Google account. So up in the top right corner, we want to see the option for sign in. If you see your profile photo and you're already signed in as someone else, that's okay, but you're going to need to click on it and go to sign out. I'll show you how that works in a sec, but you're going to make sure that we sign in with the credentials that I have over here. So we jump over here, we're going to copy and paste, so Control-C on a desktop, or you can right-click rather and go to copy. We jump back to YouTube, we go to sign in. It's likely you have other accounts, they'll be all listed here. We're going to go down to use another account. Oops, busted, I've already done this before. Okay, so I'm going to remove this. You will see a screen like this, and you will put that in. That's our password, that's our email. Then for our password, again, I've tried to be tricky. This is the third time I've recorded this, so those fields will be blank. Just make sure you copy and paste the details from the shorthand page. So we're putting our password in there, and we're going next. All right, so we're now logged in as, if we go over up here to this little icon, UC YouTube. So we have to make sure that we're logged in as UC YouTube, not crazygal74@gmail.com or Ford Falcon Forever at Gmail. Make sure it's not your personal address. Make sure it's UC YouTube. So once we're in there, we want to go to this little icon here, which looks like a little camera with a plus. We're going to click on that, and we're going to go to upload video. That'll bring up this page, and all we have to do is go to the background here and click on that. That'll open the files in our computer. I'm just going to pick a random stock video that I have. This one is perfect. Okay, so there we go. It's already uploading. You can see up here, this one will be really fast because it's only a 7-second clip. But while it's uploading, this is a good opportunity. This is where your title goes, so I'm assuming you would call it something like ZAA 105, your name. Well, if you could spell your name, presentation. Okay. Robin or Renee will probably instruct you as to what you should title it, but regardless, you're probably going to be in the video anyway, so it shouldn't matter too much. As long as your name's in there, that should be good. The only other important thing to do here, you'll see our processing is done, so we're ready. The only other thing that's very important to do here is this little drop-down box here on the right. We want to set that to unlisted. That'll mean that only people with this URL link here can view it. It's essentially private. The other option there is private, but that actually locks it down with a password and everything. It's a whole bunch of hoops to jump through, and it's overkill for what we need. As long as it's unlisted, the only way to view this clip is to log in as we have done, or to use that link. And as you can tell, that link is pretty hard for anyone to guess. Even your enemies would have a hard time guessing that link. So that's all done. Unlisted, we go to done, and that's it. This is how it should look. This means it's complete and it's all done. You can test it out by copying that URL and pasting it into a new tab. And we'll see that it's processed. Now, since you're making longer clips, it'll take a little while to process, maybe 5 or 10 minutes, but it shouldn't take too... Whoa, well, let's get rid of all this stuff that's popping up. Holy moly. It shouldn't take too long to upload and process for you, but just make sure you got your computer's charged up. It should only take about 5 minutes. Nobody else is watching Netflix or Married at First Sight in the house and slowing down your internet connection. It should only take about 5 minutes, and it's here. You can watch it back, and you can see the status down here, unlisted, and nobody's seen it. So that's it. That's pretty much a guide to uploading your presentation clips. As discussed, I will put my email address in the shorthand page, so if you do have any problems, let me know. This completely changes if you're using the YouTube app on mobile. However, it's much simpler. So if you're going to film on your phone, You'll probably need to get the YouTube app. You still use the same credentials that we discussed here, and you just upload directly from your phone. If that's an Android or a Samsung or a iPhone, it's pretty straightforward. But like I say, let me know, and yeah, good luck with it, and I hope that helps.